All right, we're here. We're going to do this video. I got it finally working. It looks exactly like Greg's as far as I can tell. Here's his. Here's what I have set up here. So I'm going to go through step by step on how to do this. It's going to take a bit. Follow along as best you can. I'm going to reset this to factory. Actually, let me save this real quick. Save. Just save it as 2.0 here. All right, so I'm going to reset this to factory default. There we go. So this is basically how you start. Um, First thing is get the chart set up the way you like it. He has his as black background. First thing I'm going to do is hit overlap volume. I don't know how he gets rid of the volume. If you guys know, let me know, but that's what I do. And then we're going to go to appearance. First thing is chart type is Helkanashi, and then change border down to white right there, and then get rid of fill down and get rid of the wicks. So first things first, that'll take care of that. Then come over here to time axis. We're going to set this up as 1 month, 1 day. I should bring it in a little bit there. Okay, so that should be set up on the time, should be set up on the candles. So now we're going to add in the indicators. The indicators are these right here. I'm going to show them to you. We're just going to add these in one by one. And obviously you guys all have the list too if you have his email. If you don't, I'll send it to you. Just shoot me an email. But first things first, we're going to just go in here, just add them all like so. Bollinger, I just type in the first couple letters, select it. KELTNER channels is next. And Darvis box is next after that. And then the LBR paint bars. And then stochastic full. So stochastics, there's a lot of different stochastics. You want these ones to say stochastic full. And then we want Euler's stochastic. So you might need to type in EHLERS stochastic. It'll come up with it. And then we're going to add in the last, the price and volume trend. So price and volume trend. So we've got all of the indicators set up just like he has it. This is from him. And this is what we're setting into Thinkorswim. You want Thinkorswim. A TD Ameritrade is the best way to set this up. I'm not going to know how to set it up on any other system. I'm not even going to try. If you don't have Thinkorswim, I'm sorry. You probably could come up with a similar system on like TradingView or something. It might not be perfect and exact, but the same basic concepts are going to have similar effect. So first thing, we're going to go to this whole moving average. Click the little gearbox there. We're just going to change that to 21. And next, you're going to change these to red, the color to red. And then we're going to draw it as this little circle and line. Okay, that'll set that one up. So whole moving average is done. Then we're going to go to Bollinger Bands. I'm going to set this one up. The thing he likes to do is displace this by 1. And the 10 moving average. Change this to minus 0.1. You can just type in 0.1. It'll be automatically minus. And then 0.1. And then, as always, our whole moving average. And then for this, we're going to make this green. And we're going to draw it as the line with the dots. And then you're going to get rid of lower band and upper band. The way to get rid of them is you click on lower band, hit show plot. Click it off. So lower band off, upper band off. We only care about the midline here. That's done. Next is KELTNER channels. We'll do those. So just follow along. We're going to change this. Displace is fine because we displaced the Bollinger bands. We don't want to displace this. They'll just overlap. So we're going to hit a factor here of 0.1, and then we're going to change the length to 10 and leave at prices close, and then we're going to do obviously whole. And then in this case, unlike the intraday system, we're actually going to use the average for this one. We're going to use a cross of the average of the Bollinger Band, a cross of the average of the KELTNER. We're going to get rid of the outer ranges here, the bands themselves. So again, you just click on the band, uncheck show plot, uncheck show plot. So that'll take care of those. So those three are done. Darvis box, I just leave alone. And then this is what I forgot to go over, but it's super simple. The LBR paint. We're just going to go through here and change this real quick. So 16 on that, 9 for the length, and then this is just 3.0. So I bet you we can just do this, 3.0. And then we're going to change the average type to whole. So that, as far as I know, is good to go. And what that's doing is I think it's just painting the candles that have lower and higher volatility. So you'll kind of see that play out. All right, so stochastics, this is going to be a little bit more difficult to set up, but we're just going to set this stuff up first. So 80, 20, 10, 10, high, low, close, 3, all good. But this one we're changing to exponential. And then we're changing show breakout signals on the full K or full D. So, so we'll do that. And then as far as the full K, we're doing green. And then as far as the full D, you're doing red. And then I believe he actually gets rid of overbought and oversold. So uncheck those, overbought, oversold. The up signal, leave that alone. I don't actually see that on this picture here. There should be, if I show you guys, there would be up signals. So I think he's actually erasing the up signals. So I don't know why he has show breakout signals here, but according to his chart, he doesn't have them on there. So I actually uncheck them. So all these right here, just uncheck the show plot. And so that'll be done. So stochastics is done. Now the Ehlers, we'll go do that one real quick. Ehlers is close, and then we're doing 10. Then you're doing 10, and then you're doing 0.8, 0.2, and then predictive. So all that is good. As far as the stochastic itself, he's coloring it blue, and he's leaving overbought, oversold, and then getting rid of the buy and sell. We don't want too many signals on here. We're only going to want 1 or 2 signals at the most. All right, so those are done, and then price and volume we just leave alone. Other than you click on the gearbox, we're going to just change the color to purple. Simple. So that should set it up pretty much exactly how he has it. So, and the way to trade it, another thing you can do is make these arrows bigger. So you see there's actually 2 buy signals here. Let's make those arrows bigger. Go to Studies, Edit Studies, and I believe the arrows that we care about, where are those? I believe it's on the Darvis box is what's giving those signals. So just go to the buy signal on the Darvis box and change the width to 5s, and those will change those arrows. So I believe that is what he is doing, looking pretty close to what he has here. And yeah, that's how you set it up. Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions on it, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. If you see any errors here or see anything I messed up, just let me know. It's super easy to set up. This right here is already probably 99% better than what most traders are using. I mean, just looking back to October, if you would have just sold here, you would have been perfectly fine and just held till this crossed and then waited, bought here, and you're still sitting in it basically. So you're still sitting in your position, so long. Yeah, so pretty nice system. Hope you guys use it to some success. I might, if I see a signal or something like that, I might throw out a video real quick saying, hey, the system is showing, a sell signal or a buy signal here. And might even try using it on some different instruments. I know he created it just for SPY, but you can use it for anything. It's really just a matter of putting the price data up there in a way that looks like, sets up a buy signal for you or sell signal. So pretty simple. All right, bye.